Like to welcome those of you just tuning in. You're just in time. We're here in the first inning with no score. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He will lead this one off today. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
No balls and 1 strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
That finds the zone, a called strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dior. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Abreu leads off first with 1 away. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now.
That was good.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, just a 1 for 9. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Misses, ball 2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. The 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Miles Michaelis, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, no.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Go over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Set to get his day started, Domingo Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Outside, 2-1.
2-1.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
In now, Roberto Perez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A high fastball is in there. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Bradley Zimmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Adalberto Mondesi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Maben is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, and it's 0-1. Schoop, who's nicknamed Mamba, this is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Two and 1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Outside ball.
And he misses again. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Maben sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Freddie Galvis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hernandez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now that.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Naquin carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And there's ball one. Naquin is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The set and the 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. In now, Derek Dietrich. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Derek Dietrich.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Austin Romine, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Austin Romine, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw skips right past him at third.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, as he'll take a look at ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The set and the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Three and one.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count now, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And another foul ball. He set the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Zimmer. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits. Into the box now. Joe Jimenez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now with the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Jimenez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Too high, 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
1 strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So a runner at first now with one away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He's set. Here it comes. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yeah.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So digging in now, Miguel Andujar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he fouls this one off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
The seventh fielder.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Warriors have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Warriors rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.